Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. We have done probably, 12 polls behind the scenes to shorten this video. But we are in the middle of trying to decide how high is OG Storm going to rise in our top 10. And we are pitting Storm versus the number 9, Professor X.
I like Professor X, but he's just too complicated. And I don't like the way he looks.
Like when someone wants to cuddle with you.
Yeah, that's not allowed.
It's too complicated. Get out.
Just too much.
Oh, I feel like the Professor X in this game is a teenager, so this would be a weird analogy.
Yeah, it would be. I might go to jail.
Take out the word might. We're storming the polls. 2 votes away from her jumping up another spot. And there it is. All right, Professor X has fallen to number 10. And now, will Storm do another leap? I will say,
So Storm did get buffed.
Yes. Even though I think it's pretty much not arguable at this point that the best class in terms of the top is easily Cosmic. I think the Mutant class is a really deep class. Like, if this was like a sports video game, I think it's got a lot of like B's and B pluses. Maybe not A pluses, but a lot of B's and B pluses. A lot of champions that are useful. Well, Storm may have met her lightning, even though I'm just taking a hit to the face from MODOK. That heavy is killing me. Wow, Bull says Storm P90X is better than OG. All right, well, for anybody who was worried that Colossus was going to swap with Storm, that went away. Ooh, we're only 2 likes away from 50, by the way, y'all, if you're watching this live. Okay, our next poll will be the next 4 honorable mentions from last time. Since this class is the deepest class that we have, we're going to do Havoc. We're going to still bring in Captain Britain. Blackbeard says Colossus fans are like, you shall not pass. Absolutely they are. Alright. That's what I also told some of my students.
When they were 5 seconds late?
Hey. I motto my attendance policy like my dating policy. I'm always early. You enjoyed that one.
Yeah, actually, that one I did.
I could hear the surprise. Stephen Burris says, how long until you use an awakening gem on the Lord and Savior? Put Bobby Artemis up there. Bobby, I think you've been up there just about as many times as you used to be, because that's how much the community loves you. You just remember that, buddy. Stephen, I still want to see if we get him from a Nexus crystal that I've been hoarding. Kickrock says, dating is for suckers. Aren't candy shops also for suckers?
Candy shops and another kind of shop.
Wow. Overwhelming. That's the most votes Havoc has ever received. Alright. So, now then we have to do this poll. This is for, I think, number 12. Y'all, you should be proud.
Is it me or is the Cav event quest really easy this month?
I'm not complaining. I thought Ant-Man was annoying and Juggernaut was annoying, but the actual bosses way easier than last.
Yeah, I thought at first I thought I was doing Uncollected because I'm like, why is this easy?
But that means you should try Thronebreaker because it's just a little bit of a step up, but it's the same modes.
Let's not get crazy.
No, I think you're ready. You've got plenty of rank 4s and you know how to do this.
I could. I should. But will I? I don't know. I've just been running through stuff with my good friend Hercules here.
Yeah. So, Bobby, why does Trevor hang out at the pre-show but not the actual show? Okay, so Havoc has just jumped Namor. And the final part of this might be seeing how high Havoc rises. He's wreaking havoc on the pole. Bob, it makes sense. Hope he's doing well. Alright, y'all. This is going to be a fun poll. Who would you choose, Mom, between Havoc and Sunspot? If you're watching this, not live, let us know. Bye, El May.
I would pick Havoc.
Okay. Well, it's 50-50 to start out. 50-50 to start out. And then Havoc. Whoa! Who could have seen this coming?
What?
Havoc was ranked like 17 going into today. And he just won that Sunspot poll. And has risen to number 11 with a chance for the first time ever to crack the top 10.
Whoa.
And that top 10 vote is now. How many Havoc fans we got out there? How many of you have been lurking for years? Like, I'm waiting for my man to get on there. Once he does, I'm fighting for my life. I don't know why you sound like that, but his special 3 is amazing. Dubiac is claiming it's rigged now. I don't understand what's going on. Can somebody explain to me? Did you all just get together and say, we love Havoc?
It's Havoc night. We're going to wreak havoc on these polls.
That's you in college. I mean, he just won that one too. Oh my gosh. Well, Havoc is now a top 10. Is it because of Battlegrounds? Do you all win a lot of fights with Havoc in Battlegrounds? Is that what's going on here?
Is Toad on the list?
Yeah, he's number 18.
Okay.
Red Dog does say Havoc's rise is a reflection of BG's. Alright, well, speaking of BG's, let's ask about some OGs. Wow. Christian, that sounds like a bad date. Toad versus Nightcrawler.
Oh boy, that gives me the creepy crawlies.
There you go. I don't know what's going on. I don't think this is like a troll thing. I think this is like legitimately what people think of Havoc. But again, he has risen from number 17 to now number 9. Wow.
I love when Perry works in this game.
Russell, I have a rank 3 of all these. Yeah, no, I do love when Perry works too. All right, we got to go to the next one. We are voting Havoc versus Colossus.
I think this is where Havoc should stop because Colossus is clearly the better choice here.
Yeah. And 4 more votes, 3 more votes, 2 more votes. And by 30%, you shall not pass, Havoc. All right, well, I did not see this coming, and I'm really curious if this is like a one-night wonder, another college theme statement, or if this comes up in 2 months. But the final top 12 feels like American Idol once again. Apocalypse, Kitty Pryde, Archangel, Red Mags, Domino, Omega Red, Bishop, Colossus, Havoc, Storm, Professor X, and Sunspot.
Very interesting.
I would never have guessed that. Not at all. And I'm sure I'll probably get some pushback from it, but just going with the data.
You got to be here.
Yeah. All right, Jason. For the Toad lovers, I will take the bottom 3 and ask against the number 1 honorable mention. I'll take those 2 you all named and then go with the top 2. There you go. Vote away. Colton, yes, Domino is number 5. What's up?
I'm fighting Juggernaut.
I told you he's tough.
Oh, he's fine. I got Human Torch.
Oh, okay, well that's different. And do you wait to use his awaken ability on him?
Yeah.
Do you just parry heavy?
Very heavy. Just incinerate his butt.
Yeah, isn't that kind of fun to watch?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so wow, we need a dual poll. Okay, so we're taking the top 2 from this poll, and this will determine it. And then everything.
He's dead.
Way to go.
Easy peasy. That's why I was just like, it seems
Yeah, but
unusual.
you're gonna do Thronebreaker and be like, oh, this isn't bad. I've scared myself away from this.
Maybe, possibly, true.
Mm-hmm. No, it's definitely true. Wow. Okay, I thought we were done with the polls for the night, but Toad is 4 votes away from beating Sunspot. And then we got to go back up. And there it is. Okay, so
No, Jason, you mean I told you so. Lord, I've been hanging out with you for too long.
yeah, but at least our conversations are riveting.
Oh,
All right, so let's see how high it goes. Now we got Toad versus Storm. By the way, we're only 8 likes away from 69. That's pretty amazing. And this has flipped 4 times since it started.
Storm.
Yeah, Jason, I hate Toad's regen.
I just use Kerbis.
Purple Opus says, now I've got that horrible Storm quote about the Toad from the first X-Men movie in my head. Okay. Breaking news. Storm has fallen out of the top 10. Now, here's the real, all you Havoc stands. It's back.
Havoc stands.
It's back. The 2 most surprising champs that have risen up today's poll against one another. Wow, this is close once again. Christian says, after a storm, there's always a Toad. That sounds biblical. Like Old Testament. Dr. Banter's back. He shall not pass.
I would go Havoc here.
Well.
And so I did.
And Havoc just won by 20%. Okay, so now our final top 10. Apocalypse, Kitty Pryde, Archangel, Red Mags, Domino, Omega Red, Bishop, Colossus, Havoc, and Toad. How do we feel about that top 10 list, gang? If you're watching live, stay tuned. Now it's the fun part. We get to open some crystals. If not, we missed you. Thanks for watching.
Good night.